All Super Pro wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
Wrestling. Blah, 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 blah. Matches.
Fight!
Cody struggling near the bottom of the table. Silverhawk right up the other end. One, two, three.
And I was about to say Cody was doing well there, but Silverhawk gonna Silverhawk. %, solid rating. So what does that do for Block B? Cody, 10th loss, only on 10 points. Silverhawk, on the other hand, moves up to 20. Doing pretty well. Next up, Pumpkin Spice versus Alex King. Every fucking time. Is live, and now so is the match.
Fight.
Here we go.
Bring it.
Big money being dropped on Pumpkin Spice there.
Bring it.
Judging by the betting numbers, the crowd's solidly behind Pumpkin Spice. Spiced Pumpkin number 3 almost got the job done. But Alex King gets the win. Space remains on 14 points. Is that right? There's one I forgot to fill in again. Right. So scratch that, that was a mistake. Pumpkin Spice remains on 16 points. Whereas Alex King moves up to 16. Next match, Scotty 2 Clarkey versus Garnet Neil Donna. Incidentally, we all wish Swedish the best, hope his headache fucks off. Well, he has a damn fine match here with Garnet Neil Donna. Betting is now live. Match will be live in just a second.
Fight.
Boom!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, they fighting. And these two are quite similar in a lot of ways. See who gets the better of this exchange. Really need to fix the positioning on that one. Fourth they go, Swedish. Getting the better of the strike exchange there. Northern Light suplex gets the corkscrew sent on. Gets an Oshigoroshi. And a drop kick. Swedish dropped on his head on the outside. Nearly gets the win off the Michinoku driver. This one's starting to go long. Never mind, Garnet gets the win. %. So that means Scotty 2 Clarkey now has that 6-9 win-loss record. Garnet moves up to 8 points. Garnet, who had a, let's be honest, a disastrous start to things, now finally starting to turn it around. Your next match will be Jake Ells versus Jordan Casanova. Betting for that one is live, and the match will go underway short.
Fight.
As like for anyone who's popping in or seeing this for the first time, ordinarily we don't do all of the matches at this speed. It's just I have a lot to get through. Ordinarily, they're normal speed. I try to call them properly. So there's no way I can call properly this many matches at this speed in a row. Rampant top rope moves there from Casanova. Kells still fights on. Casanova gets the win. Continues his push up the table. And that one scores 93. Good on them. That puts Casanova up to 18 points. So not out of things yet. Jake Ells gets the 6 wins, 9 losses. And the next match will be Calypso Sage versus Raibuka. Betting for that one is up and running. And now so is the match.
Fight.
You are joining us for a night of Benny Hill speed action in the C64 Summit. We don't usually run them all at this speed, but needs must when basically you go and book yourself a 64-person G1 style tournament and you have a lot to get through.
Bring it.
hit the beef rack on the outside. And that'll have done some hefty damage to Calypso. Then hits a beef rack to the outside, to the outside, to the outside. Beef rack! Raibuka gets a win!
Bring it.
His first win in weeks! So, I mean, it might not affect things up at the top of the table. But that is Raibuka's first win in a long while. Suddenly, not so rooted to the bottom of the table after all. Next up, Firehawk Centaur versus Stars and Solidus. Hey Morrigan, how you doing? As it stands, Morrigan, and we've still got another match to go. Well, another match is to go. But Stephen Morgan is currently top of the table. Basically, tonight, Morgan, I am Benny Hilling 2 full match days of each block. Just to try and get through as much as I can, really. So next up, Firehawk Centaur versus Stars and Solidus. Betting is live, and now so is the match.
Fight.
Also, Morgan, Otar beat Johnny. Yeah, pretty much to the official halfway point. I might Benny Hill some more tomorrow as well. I'm just trying to get through as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Basically just...
like the ecstasy of a good beating! Ah!
Basically, until we're just toward the end of the, like the final stretch, as it were. I'm also implementing Mercy Rule. So basically, if anyone at the top of the table gets to the point where it's mathematically impossible to catch them, then I will just call that block then and there. And this is just 2 strong lads dropping each other on their heads here. You love to see it. And this is 2 guys in desperate need of wins here. Which is why they're going so hard right now, you would think. And the Burning Hammer does it. Starving Solidus gets the win. %. So Starjan started strong, then kind of fell away. But that is a good result. Go, and our next match, Jason Jackpot versus Stephen Morgan. Morgan, who's been on a tear through Block B, just crumpling everyone. Betting for that one is already live. Match will be momentarily. Here we go.
Fight.
So if Morgan gets the win here, he basically guarantees his place at the top for another match day. Jackpot holding his own. And just taking advantage while he can whenever Morgan's on the mat with those stomps. Men beat the count back into the ring. Up top, elbow drop. Going for the collar of the knee, 2 count. Referee's down. And who knows how that could have ended if the referee had been there quicker. Morgan does it again. He has been on a tear through Block B. %. Holy moly. But that puts Morgan up to 26 points. Meaning, on this match day at least, it is impossible for anyone to catch. As the closest is Ansoni on 20. Well, Ansoni and Senator on 23. So the highest they can get is 25. Next up, Rosenthorn versus 50-Foot Blake. All right. Betting for that one is live, and now so is the match. Almost, quite, maybe. Well, there we go. No worries, Kiwi. Welcome back. Join us for Rosenthorn versus 50-Foot Blake. Stephen Morgan won again. And for this match day at least, cannot be matched. So has guaranteed their place at the top of the table, at the very least until the next match day. Can Rosenthorn do what few others have and take down the 50-Foot Blake? He nearly did there. I say what you want, but he is putting up a fight. But could not get it done. So that moves 50-Foot Blake up onto 24 points. Which has him currently in second place. Next match. Oh, who wants a match with just two strong people hitting each other pretty hard? Next match. Dr. Thunder versus Buff Catwell. You should absolutely do that, Kiwi. Betting is live, so is the match. That will pop up just in a second.
Fight!
And we've got blood already. Yes, we do. Holy shit! Buff Catwell taking some bumps here. Like an absolute maniac. Flying neck first to the outside. If it was up to me, Dr. Thunder's theme would be like, you know, like the intro to Thunderstruck by AC/DC. So it's like, Thunder! But instead of going into the song, it just keeps going with that intro. And like the gradually sounds like more and more confused. I think that would work. I don't know about you. But that is something I would like to see. 96% for Buff Catwell. So what does that do to the table? That moves Buff Catwell up onto 16 points. Dr. Thunder remains on 10. But that was also Dr. Thunder's best rated match in the entire thing, so. Next up, Forever Craig versus Geese Walker. Betting is now live. Allow me a few minutes to set up the match. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah, Roberta, but like the gets more and more confused. Like, why is it still going? So yeah, Forever Craig versus Geese Walker. Betting is now live. The match will begin shortly. Your information on this match. Geese Walker, currently on 7 wins, 7 losses, 14 points. Forever Craig, 9 wins, 5 losses, 18 points.
You bastard. You bastard. You bastard.
Ah, cool, Roberta.
You bastard. You bastard.
Come back, Chainsaw.
You bastard. You bastard.
Chainsaw, you just missed one of my best ideas yet that I'm not sure how we could make happen. Oh, you were watching. So you know my idea then, the Thunderstruck one. Sound Krieger from Forever Craig.
You bastard. You bastard. You bastard.
Geese Walker gets the win. Oh, damn good match. It moves Geese Walker up the table. Now on 16 points. Forever Craig remains on 18 with the inverse. Nice, the 9 wins, 6 losses. Your next match, Christian Perry versus Holyrood. Betting for that one is now up. Allow me a few moments to set up the match. Betting now live. You should bet on Holyrood because that's me. Who have you got, chat? Now, don't get me wrong, Christian Perry is a big, strong boy. More than capable of getting wins in matches, as he has been shown in recent weeks. But on the other hand, Holyrood is me. In what manner of booker would I be if I didn't book myself to win? I say, even though I'm like not top of the table. He's not for taking that Aurora Borealis. I say right as Holyrood did it. That's right, and that's the second time I've put Alan Rove over. In as many months. Holy. And a series of damn fine elbows gets the job done. Holyrood finally moves up to 20 points. Christian Perry's on 6 and 9. So Holyrood now level on points with Silver League. Give me a sec, I need to quickly check something. Make sure I've done something right. Yeah, right. Sorry, I thought I had fucked up, but I hadn't. It's okay. Your next match, Bulldozer Sherman versus Heroic Emu. Betting is now live. I will set up the match in just a few moments. You set up the big babyface comeback. Surely not Black Akai. Oh, that was one I think you missed, Chainsaw, earlier, by the way. Bulldozer Sherman absolutely murdered Justine Sen. Like, absolutely squashed her in like 6 minutes. So yeah, next up, Bulldozer Sherman versus Heroic Emu. The records on this one, Heroic Emu, 8 wins, 6 losses. Bulldozer Sherman, 11 wins, 3 losses. Well, he didn't lose to her, it was a time limit draw, Chainsaw. But last year in the Summit, that draw is what handed Block B to Casey Logan. Sherman looking to right that this year. The Sherman started out pretty slow in Block B last year. Has made a much better start of it this time. Right, yeah, for anyone who missed it last year, literally the final match of Block B was Bulldozer Sherman versus Justine Sen. If all Bulldozer needed to do was win, and victory would have been guaranteed. Justine Sen held Bulldozer to a draw. Heroic Emu lasted a lot longer than Justine Sen did earlier. But could not overcome the mountain of muscle, the apocalyptic chungus that is Bulldozer Sherman. That puts Sherman up onto 24 points. Also gives him his first 100 in a wee while. So that means Sherman is level on points in second place with 50-foot Blake as it stands. Of course, there are others that can overtake them before the night is over. And speaking of that, next up, EJ Movement will face Mark Ansoni. Betting for that one is up and running. Now, so is the match. Almost. Ready for you?
Fight!
EJ Movement, a very, very talented youngster, made his debut in this tournament. Currently on 7 wins, 7 losses, going up against Mark Ansoni. 11 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Let that man spank you. You see what happens? Mark Ansoni keeps powering on. Keeps within grasp at the top of the table. Pardon me. And speaking of the top of the table, up next, Sasha Rose versus Elijah King. That's a big match. So betting for Sasha Rose versus Elijah King is now live, and now so's the match.
Fight!
And these two seem to have each other kind of figured out here. Super kick from King nearly does it. These two are just beating the shit out of each other. And Elijah King gets the win again.
Fucking!
And that's another 100 for Elijah. Who has been tearing it up, not just in terms of match results, but also in terms of just match quality. To being level on points with Senator Phillips on 23. Senator Phillips still to wrestle tonight, obviously. Here's a big match for you. Big Willie-isms, who's really turned things around in the last couple of weeks, against Justine Sane. Betting for that one is now live. So, betting is live for Big Willie-isms versus Justine Sane. Now, so is the match, our semi-main event of the night.
Fight!
She's doing things again. Willie-isms gets a win again. He has really turned it around. %, his second one of those in a row. Which actually means he overtakes Justine Sane. Sane perhaps still feeling the effect of that beating earlier from Bulldozer Sherman. And now it is time for the main event of the evening. Senator Phillips versus Alan Rogue. Betting is live for that one. Match will be shortly. Let's go.
Fight!
This is one that could really go either way. If you asked me a few months ago, I would have said Senator Phillips in a heartbeat. But Alan Rogue has pulled out so many victories where people didn't expect him to. And he's beaten Hollywood, he's beaten Johnny Blood, he's beaten Melly X. He beat Mark Ansoni at Rules Are for Fools, albeit under controversial circumstances. Under controversial circumstances. It's the filibuster with too close to the ropes. Senator gets the win. That moves Senator up to 25, level with Mark Ansoni. %, certainly not his highest rating, but he'll be less bothered about that and more concerned about having got the victory. So that does it for the Block B matches tonight. We'll be having more tomorrow probably. Hope to see you all for now. We'll catch you next time. So long, everybody. But of course, bear fights. Right, so what did we have?